right here. Let's see. Okay, I don't think. Let's get yeah thing here. Hold on. I hope everyone is doing well wherever you are, and everyone around the world. And welcome to my channel. My name is Kevin, and I am going to do a video about healthy eating. I'm in the process of peeling coring an apple. This is a apple slicer. What it does is you take this device, and there's the blades in here between. You put it in your in the with the apple, and then the blades will proceed to cut the apple in different pieces. Let me see here. Hope you guys are doing well. This is a um, a Fuji apple. Okay, I got it. And so now we've got the apple sliced, and as you can see, it's split, so you don't have to worry about cutting them in different with using this blade, this knife. So this device makes it a lot easier, to make slices of apples. So what I'm doing now, I'm taking this core. This is a core of the apple. I'm gonna hold on, me make sure it's all the way down. And as what I'm doing is I'm taking both hands and pressing down. And then what I will do is I'll lift up, and the pieces of the apple will fall through the device. I can just kind of, there you are, and take this. This is the core of the apple, and you want to get rid of that. And you have your apple slices. So what I do, I take this knife and I take the seed out. There are these seeds. You don't want to eat those. And I hope you can see that. So I'm peeling it and put it to the side. And you can have them have the peeling on or off, but I like to peel the skin off. So peeling this, and and it's better with it. It's however one would like it, on or off, but I like mine off. And here it is. And I put this. I don't have a bowl, but I'll just put this to the side. And these apples are nutritious. Provide a great source of for a snack. If you have if you want to grab something to go, this is a good option. I feel that um, taking the time to peel the apple, it makes a lot of sense. And I could put it in a bag, which I do, and I take them with me. They'll get brown, but that's okay. It's just because of they're outside with the air. When the air hits them, they'll turn brown, but they're okay. Hope everyone is doing well wherever you are. Shout out to everyone here. Let me go. Let my at Ma'am Flores. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming, Ati. Ati Chalancho. Um, thank you. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, um, everyone, for being here. I want to express, my gratitude for Addie Man Flores for, being there and um, being a guide, someone who is always there and understanding and kind of gives me the reminder that I need. And I think everyone needs that. And sometimes I know I forget, I kind of get, get carried away sometimes. But what I've learned that it is good to listen to others here in YT. Um, and I just want to say thank you to everyone here, everyone in YT, at Teacher Chrissy, um, Renslow, at Renslow, let's see, and at Tropang, thank you so much for your guidance as well, and everyone in YT. Thank you so much for being an inspiration and being there in and guiding me because I'll admit that I get sidetracked, but I appreciate all the input thus far, and it's been very helpful. And from what I've you know learned thus far here in YT is the importance of being there and being a positive influence, um, and listening to others, if they have opinions or their thoughts. I'm open to feedback. I really appreciate that very much so. And I feel that YT is, um, you learn so much. You meet people from all over the world, and you learn different ideas. I've learned how to sew, um, and I am uh, Ati Mamita. Thank you. Thank you for being a positive influence. I did a video about sewing a shirt, mending a shirt. And so, because it's important to learn different skills, and I've watched others, do different things that they're good at, um, and I just, am very blessed, to um, know everyone here in YT who has helped shape my life for the better. It's all about positive thinking and learning and growing. And I like to learn and I like to grow. I'm continuing to peel this. I want to make sure that I get the skin off. And I want to shout out to everyone here again. Thank you so much for being here on my live stream. This is a new, this is not a new thing for me, but I'm taking a different approach as far as like from a content standpoint. I'd want to um, put out positive content that will help others and be beneficial. And so, but I hope, how is everyone doing? I'm, so I want to ask everyone, how is everyone doing? It's great to see everyone here. I am just, trying to get, ready for the spring. It's slowly getting here, but I'm when the weather cooperates, I will be out doing my garden, and I'm looking forward to gardening this year, doing something new. I'd like to plant um, corn. I have to figure out, as far as how much space I'll have to do so, and so that will be the project. For whenever the weather gets becomes um, nice, some where it's warmer. So um, I thank you for being here, everyone. So what I did now is I cut the apples, and I'll just eat them when I'm reading, or like sometimes I have fruit, with my cold cereal. I add too, and it's better to have something, that's healthy, um, and and then I can go on about my day. So I used to, I always had fruit, but I just never took the time out to cut up an apple, and it's well worth doing so than getting like a package of fruit frozen. It's just best to buy fresh fruits and vegetables. I just am very blessed, um, to everyone here in YT, um, in regards to being a positive influence, and with the cooking and um, different content that will help in my everyday life, and that's what I do. I take um, what will help me, and I will apply it to my life. And I've learned so much from each and every one of you. And I want to thank everyone here for being a positive influence. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. I'm going to give you a lovable girl. Welcome, my friend. I'm going to add you as a moderator here. Okay, let's see here. Thank you for coming, being here. And so, what I like to do is I like to expand, my broaden my horizons, and as far as cooking, I like to delve in more um, vegetables, cooking vegetables, different types of cooking methods. I don't want to just keep cooking the same thing over and over again. Um, using my air fryer, cooking the healthy foods like chicken, beef, um, turkey, and trying different recipes. And I what I do, I like to. I have a recipe book that I use. Excuse me. Um, and what I do, I try to see what works, and um, I like to try it out. It's good to experiment with different recipes. Excuse me. Also, having like when I'm the cost side of like when I if I'm out, um, I'll pack a lunch, and I'll probably put some apples, or or some vegetable, like carrots and celery, and with a dip. Have my own dip, and so I'll make my own dip. Save money. You end up paying more for if you eating out. That costs a lot of money, and I just don't feel that spending like $10 for a meal or more is justifiable. So it's best just to let me change. Get my hey guys. It's better to um, make a meal at home. It's a lot cheaper, and you don't in it. And I at least I'm in control of what I'm cooking, and so because if you're out, you have no control of when you go to a restaurant or what have you. And so, but this way I'm cooking in my own kitchen, and so that's that way I'll know that that it'll be clean, and then it'll be done. So and yeah, so that's what I'm in the process of doing now. So it'll get nice, I'll just make something the night before, and then take it with me when I go out. Yes, Ati Chalancho. Yes. Another thing I wanted to point out is learning from the ones who know in the know, and who are older than I am, my elders, and people who have experienced um, in life, life experience, teaching, um, whatever profession you're in, or whatever you do in life. If you're good at it, you can teach others, and or give um, ideas, to help others, along the way. And I think that's extremely important, is to um, just listen for advice. Thank you, Ate, Chilincho. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Yes, Ate. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen, like, in the news, and it's just what's going on in the restaurant industry, and I just like, no, I don't want to take that chance. I don't want to put my um health at risk, or my family's. So what I do is I just go ahead and make my own food using my air fryer. It's you cook different meals, um, and it's I like to make, excuse me, fish. Um, Baked fish, in the air fryer. Baked potatoes, and so and that's fish and potatoes, and and then have like spinach or broccoli. So that's why I'm making just going to start my garden, and I will be getting that, I'm writing everything down. That's the first step, and then the second step is when the weather gets better, I will get what I need for the garden, dirt, get my hose, my water, fertilizer, and start planting. So, um, and I just, like I said, it's very important. And I think from what my experience, that um, it's good to, okay, Ate Show, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate your being here. Okay, have a good day, Ate. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And like I said, thank you, Ate and Flores. I appreciate you too very much. And thank you, everyone, for being here. I want to shout out to everyone here. I'm going to read off the names. Thank you, Ate Man Flores, for being here. Thank you, The Adventures Vlog. Thank you for being here. Okay, let me see. Lovable Girl 43, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your presence. Ma'am Watt Paul Bai, thank you. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. And that's another thing I wanted to point out is to make sure, just take the time out to thank everyone who comes to your live stream. That's very important. It just shows that you acknowledge everyone that comes, and I was taught that, and I'm very blessed to have had a teacher who taught me that, um, and make everyone feel included. um, Thank you so much, Ate. Same here. Yes, it's great to see you here. Thank you so much for being part of this. This really means a lot. And I am very blessed, to have learned so much. And, thanks to you, you've helped me with a teaching career. And I didn't have to go to college. I was, lucky enough, I was approached, you know, and someone asked me, Kevin, what is your talents? And I said, I can cook. And, and they said, okay, could you do a cooking class? And I said, sure, without hesitation. Um, I felt it was important. And yes, let me see. Hold on, Atty. It's 10:45, Atty, Ma'am Flores. Yes. Yeah. I will. Thank you, Ete. I'll tell her. I appreciate that. Yes. And so I was going back to my story. Um, so I was asked about, Kevin, could you do a cooking class? And I said yes. And so what I did was I started off with making um, uh, tilapia fish in the air fryer, and um, and then I made tacos. I did it every, monthly. For it's on the fourth month. So what I had to do is write out a recipe, buy my ingredients, and at a I remember seeing your videos on how prepare, for the school year. So you have to give an account of how much you're spending, and be very mindful of the cost of ingredients, from my standpoint for cooking. So, yes. Um, yeah, and it's I enjoy the cooking class, and teaching others, how to cook using the air fryer, a healthy, balanced, meal. And I'm just, I like to include everyone in the class. I don't like to have people sit out and just look at me while I'm cooking. I bring them in, and I was taught to include everyone. So what I would do, I would have everyone come into the cooking space where where my air fryer is, and I would be ask people, would you like to help me out? I would have like two or three volunteers to help me, do different things in regards to prepping a meal, and they did. And so I was taught that to include everyone in the process when I'm in the class, and then I'm very, it's ingrained in me, um, to think outside the box. I want everyone to realize that, they are special, and I want them to feel a part of, the cooking class. I want them to have an invested interest. I want them to feel empowered. I want them to know that they're special, and then they go away with, feeling confident with cooking. And I just am very blessed, to, um, have been taught that, and how important it is. So, um, and I'm just, I'm learning as I'm in, and everyone here, um, in my live stream, I want to say, I really appreciate you taking the time out and understanding where meeting me where I am. And as I guess for me, when I first started out in YT, it was um it was really new, um and I was just trying to learn, all I could, and I guess I went about it in, um not in the smartest way. Um I was, living on the Philippine time, and everything got, well, that's another story. But I learned, and I'm very, very blessed to have someone who cared enough to point that out and to redirect my mindset, to do it, in a manageable and responsible manner where it won't affect my health. And um, so I'm just, blessed, to be here. And I want to say once again, thank you so much for this time, you know, and all that you do. I'm very, very grateful to each and every one uh, here in my live stream. And I just, once again, it's a great opportunity for me to um, to share my knowledge, to each and every one here. And just to say thank you once again for giving me a voice and giving me um, the purpose, to find my niche. And I found my niche. Um, and once again, thank you again for understanding. And when I'm away from YT, I always think about you all and what you have taught me. And thank you. And so I am going to end this live, and it was great fun. I had a great time with each and every one here, and I'm going to go to bed and get my proper rest, and and then get up, at a manageable, reasonable time. So thank you for everyone here at Team Man Flores. Thank you so much. Do Adventures Vlog. Appreciate you. At the Chalon Show TV. Um, Lovable Girl 43. Appreciate you. Man, what I'm Paul By. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. And Miss Circle, thank you. Thank you for being here. I don't want to miss anyone, so I think I've got everyone. So have a great day and have a great evening, and I will see you on the next live. Take care. Bye bye.